Hi everybody, it's Carolyn, and today it is time for Friday Flips and Flops. I just wanted to take just a minute to welcome all my new subscribers, and I hope that you will comment and, make suggestions, and, everybody is just a great bunch of people that are here, and, so I just want you to feel at home. And I want to say Happy Valentine's Day to everyone. And tonight's just going to be a quiet night. Just sit around and watch TV, have a little dinner, but not doing anything. And so, this week I haven't worn makeup, every single day this week. I've just not really felt well. So, I'm going to show you what I have been enjoying though all week. The first thing is the It Cosmetics CC Cream, and I've been wearing this for several weeks now, and if y'all want to hear a review about this, I have oily combination skin, so let me know. Also, I like this L'Oreal. It is a crayon corrector, and it looks like this. It just rolls up. And it's very smooth. It's very creamy. So I like that. Some little blemishes to cover up, and that works very nice. For my friend Melissa sent this to me, and it's from Lancome, and it is the long-lasting under eye concealer. Okay. Concealers, I'm just having a hard time finding the perfect, which I don't even know if it exists, under eye concealer. Now I do like this one. I have to say I do like this one. This one's not as thick, say, as the NARS. In fact, I took that one back. I couldn't handle it. I do have some creasing with this one, a little bit, not a lot, and also a little bit of drying. But and I do use the Origins Ginseng for moisturizer, and then I usually put on the Derma Doctor or the Miracle Worker eye cream after that, then my foundation, and then this. And maybe I shouldn't put my foundation up as high. I don't know. I tend to go all the way, just right under my eye. But this is very pretty. Alright. Now for, well, let me hold that one for a minute. Eyeliner this week, or I should say, because I used my powder shadows for my liners, but I always tightline, and I usually do my bottom, waterline with a pencil. And this week I've been using the Jordana 12-Hour Made to Last Liquid Eyeliner in Espresso Last. And it's just a pretty brown. So I've got that on today. So I like these. I like these Jordana liners. They're very good. And, for a couple of dollars, they stay longer on me than most liners that I've tried. Or I should say any other liner. This is the one that stays the best for me all the way around. So, and this year I'm trying to make an effort not to open new mascaras when I get them, if they're a sample, or if somebody's talked about one and buy one. I'm trying to use them up, and so I have talked about this one. I like this one, It's the L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly. This one is in black, and it is a waterproof. I just think this is great. It works for me. So, but I'm going to, you might see this one, especially if I continue to like it as much as I have been, then you'll probably see this one more. And also, instead of just keep pulling out, mascaras and opening them. For my lips this week, I just you know, these, I like this one. This is one of my favorites. It's the Maybelline Elixirs. You know, they look like it, kind of like lipstick. Way there. And this one is in the color Blush Essence. And I really like this color. And these, excuse me, they're just not so sticky. I mean, you know, if your hair comes around, it just doesn't stick to your mouth. And I like that. So, I'm enjoying that. Usually I pull out a couple of eyeshadow palettes. But this week, I just haven't I plain haven't felt good. That's it. I mean, I've had a bit week. I just haven't felt well. So this week I've just been using the Tarte Magnificent palette. And been perfectly happy because it's just a beautiful palette. They're all matte. I've got this light pink on today on my lid. The one next to it, I have that in the crease. Then I put just a tad of this really dark purple in the outer V, and this on my brow bone. And so that's what it looks like today. And I do have on the, let me wipe my fingers. I do have on the blush as well. It's very light. And I do have it on. And then I have on the brown as my eyeliner. I do love that it has the black and the brown because, you know, you can use those in the outer part. You can line with them. I just think it's great. So, you know, and two, you know, instead of just doing more of this kind of look, I mean, you can come in, this is a beautiful taupe type color. So you've got all these neutral, like, to do. I mean, there's a lot of options in there. So I really enjoy this palette. So I haven't felt cheated that I didn't pull out anything else. Because that's just worked perfectly for me this week. Okay, let's talk about nails. I've done my nails a few times. Usually I do them about twice a week. And this I'd mentioned before, but I did want to mention again. And it's the Sephora Instant Nail Polish Remover. This stuff is fantastic. I just love it. It's a sponge in here. And I mean, you stick your finger in there, pull it out, that polish is gone. And I used it with some glitter polish as well. And it worked just fabulous with that too. I mean, it took that off, and you know what a bear it is to take off glitter polish. Ugh. That's why I don't like to wear it a lot of times, which I don't wear a lot of glitter, but sometimes I will, but this removed it. Alright. And then I ran out of my Sally Hansen nail hardener type stuff. Because my nails can get really thin and peel and everything else. And right now they're not in the best shape. I don't know if it's just because my iron's low or not. But when they had the 20% off at Ulta, I placed an order and I got this Nail Teak 2 Intensive Therapy. See that? And I'll put that on. I don't know. I just put it on. Then I'll put on a sticky coat. And then I'll put on my nail polish and then a top coat. I don't know. And so it seems to be working very well. So I like that. And also, this is something I don't think I've ever shown you. It's just the Deborah Lippmann Cuticle Remover. So I ordered it with the 20% as well. And it's just a bottle like that. It does come with a little dropper, but I don't use that. I just paint it on and let it sit there, push my cuticles back, and done. It works great. I don't normally clip my cuticles or anything. If I did, I would, yeah, I would end up bleeding pretty bad, I'm sure. So, and they don't normally, you know, they don't need it really. I mean, unless there's something sticking up, I don't do that part. And my nail polishes this week, the one that I had on in, I think it was Monday and Wednesday's video was this one, which is the Sally Hansen Nail Growth Miracle. I got this one and the other one that I'm going to show you at CVS, 75% off. And this is in the color Hibiscus. Just so pretty. Light pink. And the one I have on today is called Kiss of Pink. Looks like that. I've just been wanting to pull out more of the pink or even some lavender and just, I don't know. I'm just ready for spring. As is everybody, I'm sure. And I didn't have a flop this week. I'm very happy when I don't have a flop. So, I wanted to mention this too. I've got a lot of foundations. I didn't know if y'all would be interested in, if anybody's looking for new foundations or, you know, I love I love makeup, but, you know, I think foundations and eyeshadow palettes are my two weaknesses, and then nail polish too. But the ones that are new to me that I haven't tried, well, I haven't tried the of course, the CC cream. I picked up a sample of the Hourglass Illusion Tinted Moisturizer. I've heard very good things about that, so I wanted to try that. They say, you know, it gives a good coverage. We'll see. I also picked up the Rimmel Stay Matte. Because I have that, like I said, oily combination skin, so a lot of times I'll need something that's more of a matte, that doesn't have as much shininess to it. And this is the Revlon Age Defying Firming and Lifting. I haven't tried those. So I've got several here that I need to try. And plus I have others that you might be interested in as well. The Laura Mercier, the Estee Lauder, the Smashbox, Boots No. 7, Makeup Forever. So any of those that you might be interested in. So I was just trying to get ideas for Makeup Monday. So let me know. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and hopefully you'll get some sunshine where you live, and it'll melt the snow away. I know we're all ready for spring. But you all have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Take care. Bye-bye.